Hello everyone and welcome to UDL week number 3 here. This week we are playing Ben and the Mitzvah'd Barboaches. This team here is actually co-coached between Ben and Jayce, another member of the community, who is going to be taking over later in the season when Ben gets busier. Their team is really strong. They had two really great players able to bounce ideas off of, and they really made a great team here. The team consists of Raging Bolt, Azumarill, Bronzong, Magmar, Hitmontop, Tornadus Therian, Crocodile, Frostlass, Vileplume, Dedenne, and Phoebus. These last 4 Pokemon are all going to be dropped as of next week. They're going to be replaced by Muckalola, Meganium, Glalie, and Ghastly. They're all really strong options in their own right. You have the Frostlass with the Frost Breath next to Crocodile to proc Anger Point. But they also have, Dedenne, which is just a good nuzzler and support Pokemon, can be very annoying. And Vileplume here, which has options like Sleep Powder and things like that to be really, really annoying. So, Raging Bolt here as well. Very, very strong offensive option. We've seen it take over in, the Regulation F meta. Very, very good. Azumarill here with Tornadus, similar to what we saw on Eve's team that went to UDL finals last season. Bronzong has some really great anti-trick room modes to stop what we are trying to do with our Psy-Spam trick room mode. Magmar here, great Eviolite holder. Hitmontop has Wide Guard and some other really, really great options. Tornadus, like we said, it has a really good pairing with Azumarill. We saw it do really well last season. Fast, strong attacker, and that is their team here. So let's get into how we're gonna plan to combat this. We're gonna be bringing Terra Ghost, Life Orb, Ursaluna Blood Moon here with Blood Moon, Earth Power, and Terra Blast, as well as Protect. I think it's the best option we have into something like Bronzong, who is a really good answer into a lot of our offensive options here. Indeedee here has Psychic Seed, Follow Me, Psychic, Trick Room, and Imprison. I might change this to Safety Goggles with Vileplume, but we'll see. We'll wait on that. We have Hatterene here, Covert Cloak with Magic Bounce, Expanding Force, Dazzling Gleam, Mystical Fire, and Trick Room. Sinistra, Rage Powder, Machagacha, Shadow Ball, and Calm Mind. Terra Fairy on that. Araquanid here, Terra Poison on this one with Liquidation, Poison Jab, Wide Guard, and Protect. And finally, we have Emboar with Assault Vest, Terra Electric, Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Wild Charge, and Head Smash. So, that is the team here. I'm going to, consider any last-minute changes here. Considering I did, unfortunately, the team was updated on the sheet, so I kind of went in with thinking that they had a couple of other Pokemon on here. So, we will do a quick little think on that and then get into this battle here. Alright, Ben should be getting on here in just a moment here. I decided to just not make any changes. I think that our team is fine here. I think we have some good options, and we're just gonna give it a go, basically. Hope for the best. He did not bring any of the Pokemon anyway, so ended up working out. But, hopefully we have some good options to beat this team here. So, Ben does have the I'm going to just drop the live links here. You already got them. Alright. So Ben does have the Bronzong, the Azumarill, the Magmar, the Hitmontop, the Tornadus Therian and the Raging Bolt here. So what is our way here to we can actually imprison Follow Me. And we can lead Hat with it here. We could also lead the Ursaluna if we wanted to. They do probably have Taunt on the Tornadus. I think we can lead the Hat mode if we wanted to. And then in the back, I'm going to bring Ursaluna here. I'm going to bring the Emboar, I think. Okay, so they do have these two together. I'm expecting to be taunted here. I'm going to click Imprison, and I am going to click Mystical Fire into the Bronzong. Yep, we seal their Imprison. That looks like they might be heat-proof. I'm going to click Trick Room here and click Expanding Force into the Tornadus. Our Indeedee should be able to live. Okay. Yep, we actually get a double survival here, so that's really big. I'm going to click Psychic into Expanding Force. Nice double survival there. They bring in the Yazu on that turn, and we actually get a ton of damage onto that. Okay, they do bring in the Bronzong here. They are still imprisoned, so that's good. I think I can just click Follow Me into Expanding Force here. Okay. They have an Expanding Force of their own. Which, since it's levitated, actually doesn't get the boost, so it's just single target. In comes Raging Bolt here. I'm gonna click Psychic into Dazzling Gleam here. Because, I mean, if they want to Terra Fire, that's fine. Okay. So I'm expecting them to protect the Tornadus here. I think I'm just going to go for it. I could also just... I feel like they're going to switch in the Bronzong. Okay, they just switch in the Bronzong here. They have Terra Grass, Calm Mind. And we actually do get the reset on the Trick Room here. So that's beautiful. I am going to click Psychic into a Mystical Fire here. Or is the play Follow Me into Mystical Fire on the Zong? No, I think it's fine, to be fair. Because I really do want the Indeedee to be around here. Okay. They go for another Calm Mind here. So we're just outside of a 2-hit KO on this Raging Bolt here. Do I think it's going to protect on this turn? That's my question. I can go Psychic into Mystical Fire, just bring out their Tornadus here. Okay, we do get a read right on this one. And we actually do KO the Tornadus here. I'm going to click Psychic again into a Mystical Fire on the Raging Bolt. Just keep that thing, as low as possible. It's Citrus Berry on it. Hat actually does live that. And that is going to give me another opportunity here. I'm going to click Follow Me into a Mystical Fire again on the Raging Bolt here. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay with my books. I am going to click Psychic into a Mystical Fire here. Because I do believe that Embor here is going to be my condition to win this game. They go for the Thunderbolt and the Expanding Force. We're going to bring in the Ursulina Blood Moon here, plus the Embor. I want to click Terra Ghost, Terra Blast here into a Flare Blitz on the Raging Bolt here. Okay, and we are gonna get the game 1 win here. Moving on to game 2 here. Alright, so there's a part of me who just wants to lead the Indeedee plus the Ursaluna here. I think that Indeedee plus Hat is pretty good though. And in the back, bring the Ursaluna plus the Embor again. We luckily had very good options in terms of, dwindling the Raging Bolt's offensive presence. My fear is definitely them just getting the, Okay. It's going to be Magmar here, plus the Bronzong. I think I can just go Imprison plus Trick Room on the Hat. Okay. They actually have Taunt on the Magmar here. Okay, I'm going to click Psychic plus... Oh, it has Expanding Force on the Zong here. Yep, okay. Okay. I'm going to have Psychic plus switch in the Embor here. Okay, great damage. I am going to double up on Psychic here and click Terra Electric. Wild Charge into the Tornadus here. Is that correct? Is that correct? I think so. It leaves me with some not so great options. Okay. They actually go Terra Dark on the Zong here, which is honestly kind of fine by me. Because now I can just click Close Combat into that. My taunt is gone. I am at risk of Flame Body on the Magmar here. I'm going to click Follow Me plus a Close Combat into the Bronzong here. So I do have some very good options with the Hatterene in the back, specifically. I could see them maybe protecting and clicking Taunt here. I don't think that's necessarily a super dead turn in reality, because we could switch into something. Okay, they actually just switch in the Azu here, which is definitely not super ideal. But we do get, how much did that Burning Jealousy did? It did about 14, so we actually could get something like Follow Me. I am afraid of like Belly Drum on this. I'm gonna click Trick Room into a Wild Charge on the Azu here. Yeah, this is fine. This is very, very fine in my opinion. Because now we do get our Trick Room up. Psychic. Honestly, I think we just double the Azu here. They can use Aqua Jet here, but I don't think that's... The other thing is I could just switch in like the Hatterene now. But do I really want, like... I could also just switch in the Ursaluna, let that go down, and let my Hatter... I think I need my Hatterene in the end here. I think I'm going to switch in the Ursaluna, just let it go down here. Okay, that could have been a lot worse, in my opinion. My Ursaluna is going to be slower. So I'm going to click Protect into a Wild Charge on the Magmar here. Okay, Parasong comes in here. Which means that this Azu is no longer an issue in reality. Because that's going to just go down at the end of all the turns. I'm trapped and can't switch here. I think I just click Blood Moon into the Azu here, plus Close Combat the Bronzong. I'm going to go for the double. That's fine. So I know what I have in the back here, and I know that it ultimately does win against the these two Pokemon here. I'm going to bring in the Indeedee here. I cannot click Blood Moon again, but I can click Terra Blast into Psychic. They get the double protect on that. That is definitely a little frustrating. But it's not the worst thing in the world. I would say definitely not the worst thing in the world here. Okay, I think that the players just click Blood Moon into a Follow Me here. Because this Azu goes down on the next turn anyway. It's fine. And we really do just need our Hatterene to win this game. Any bit of damage on the Zong here is going to be positive damage for Hatterene coming in to just clean up the end of this game here. I can see them just protecting here, which is fine, but I can just click, Follow Me into Dazzling Gleam. Follow Me, Liquidation, we do survive that. Expanding Force, we also survive that. Blood Moon is going to come into Bronzong here, do tons and tons and tons of damage. Down is going to go The Azumarill, down is going to go that, and we're going to bring in the Hatterene here, and we're going to finish this game up and click Dazzling Gleam plus Follow Me. Alright, so we end up getting the win here, up to 3-0 on the season. I think we played that one really, really well. We were able to really deal with some of the more problematic moves in Game 2, like the taunt on Magmar. We read the Imprison Bronzong in Game 1. Feel really good about the way I played that. Especially, having to rethink over the team at the very beginning of the game and everything. I think we took the adversity on very well here and played a really solid game. Embor did a really good job. Hatterene did a really good job. Blood Moon has not been the heaviest of hitters so far this season, surprisingly. Surprising to say. But I think it also had a very good impact in this game. Specifically just getting off the moves it needed to. The Terra Ghost in Game 1 was really great. Hatterene, I feel like this was Hatterene's game, really. It was the first time we were able to actually click Expanding Force in a set, which was awesome. And so that is it for this week, and I will see you all in week number 4. Peace out.